terrible, they definitely held you back in terms
I'm
of box
streaming.
fighting, feeling comfortable in close range engagement. Oh, and before I forget, the other
I'm
reason I
streaming.
suggest you use your mouse button is that you have to pull your wall out a lot, which is not good if your finger is not hovering over it or you have a weak pinky. Still, if you have a strong pinky or you prefer using your thumb, they are just as good as a mouse button, as you can see from my tier list. Even buys in the second tier like F could be the first one if you tilt your keyboard like clicks and hit F with your thumb. All it comes down to is what you're most comfortable using. Next up, your floor. I recommend using C or B and hitting that with your thumb. This sounds a lot easier than it actually is, hence why I don't use
Please
it. Most people
fucking
that
calm
do,
down.
I believe, tilt their keyboard like 15 to 20 degrees vertically. This way they can rest their palm on the spacebar to jump, and then their thumb on the bottom row of their keyboard to hit C and V. Don't worry if you're not comfortable with that, because there's a ton of other options as you can see here. Most of them, as you'll notice, are the same ones I said to use for your wall, and that should make sense because they're all close to WASD or completely off with your index and ring finger. Following that up is your ramp, which I recommend you put on your other mouse side button. That means you'll have wall on one and ramp on the other. The reason I recommend putting your ramp on it and not your floor is that you'll use your ramp more often, and it's also more important for box fights and build battles. So if you only have a few options for builds that you can put on your thumbs or pinky, make sure you prioritize your wall and ramp first. Some other decent options are things like your ramp, which I recommend you put on your other mouse side button. That means you'll have wall on UASD or the other. The reason I recommend putting your ramp on it and not your floor transferred by default. Ramp more often, that's it. Most people for box fights and build battles. So if you only have a few options for builds that you can put on your thumbs or phone, however, make sure you prioritize your wall and ramp first. Some other decent options are things like since your pinky should be hovering over it at all times. Potential backup lines are the same ones that showed like 2 times already, but if you can UASD or put your phone on that
Wait, why
same
can I hear your stuff?
transferred by default
What?
for edit key. In my own opinion,
What?
Why can I hear your stuff?
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear your video.
Oh. I don't know. Yo, I'm gonna try to use R to edit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Is that a good bind?
No.
R, it's super fast. Trust me. What?
Why can I hear your stuff? Go watch my stream.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear your video.
Yo, I'm gonna try to use R to edit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Is that a good bind?
No.
R, it's super fast.